Hello everyone, Mike from SmithicAir, just checking in and wanting to give a little narrative for the search that we did last night. First off, thank you so much to all my followers and those of you that check in and just give me support as we try to reunite as many families as we possibly can. So on Father's Day, a dog by the name of Dani, and I promise I'm not crashing into anything, but a dog by the name of Dani wandered off the property of Kelli's dad. So Kelli's dad moved back into the area and just recently moved into his new house, and he went to let out his dog Dani on the morning of Father's Day, and unfortunately the dog disappeared from his lawn. So that was about 9, probably around 8 p.m. on Father's Day, and he did not realize the dog was gone until about 9 p.m. In the meantime, there were sightings across the street near the Oswego Fire Department and police station. And we actually had about 3 sightings from about that time that we didn't learn about until later. And they kind of gave us opposite directions of which way Dani was running. So at any rate, around 9 p.m., Kelli's father contacted Kelli, and the search was on. Monday, Kelli organized a number of friends, and Kelli's husband, Mike, and one of her friends named Andrew went out and they canvassed the areas, and they did something that most people that lose dogs do. Right? They get panicked. They mean well, but they go out and they call out the dog's name. And as they're searching, they're just calling out the dog's name. And what we know, what I know from the volunteers that I get to watch and listen to as I do this, they'll tell you that calling out for a dog in that heightened sense, fight or flight mode, is really not the best thing, because the dog will be in this frantic state of mind, and the way they survive is to treat all sounds as a threat, somebody or something trying to get them. And even the family's voice calling out, they don't recognize it. They internalize that as, oh my gosh, the thing trying to get me even knows my name. And so eventually Kelli reached out to us, got the suggestion from somebody online and reached out to us, and I quickly tried to get Kelli to do some other things. Stop calling out for the dog, and instead hang up posters, share the news with everyone, but don't give specifics about any sightings, because we don't want a bunch of people rushing to the area and chasing the dog. We want the dog to feel safe and not chased, and we want to relieve that pressure. So the idea is to try to get sightings with locations and hopefully photos directly to the one person that's in charge of the search, being Kelli. Unfortunately, Kelli was great. She stopped the volunteers, all of her friends, from calling out. They made signs. They also got a scent item and they put it at her dad's house, and they did all those things. The day after Father's Day, Monday, was a sunny day, and we like to do thermal searches not in direct sunlight. It gives us the best chance at finding the heat signature of the dog. The search areas were going to be these big fields, those type of things, and we got there around 8:45 p.m. on Monday, the day after Father's Day. I had also contacted a volunteer lost dog recovery expert by the name of Rita, and Rita was gracious enough to come out with one of her traps and some of her cameras, and she was at the father's house with Kelli getting things set up, possibly setting up a feeding station at the dad's house. And so I took off from the fire department right next door to the police department. I had called the police department to make sure that they were fine with me flying there, and to give them the heads up because I thought they would get some phone calls. And I will let the video play here, but in less than a minute, by chance, Dani happened to be right behind the police station, and her heat signature blew up the screen. I was able to tell that it was Dani right away, and it looked like Dani was alive and well. I contacted Kelli and Rita, and Andrew also came to the site where I was flying, and we then decided to do a search, or actually try to get Kelli, and just Kelli, to go in and try to lure the dog. That's what you want to do. You want to try to get close enough without scaring the dog away, and have Kelli sit down. She had watched the calming signals video earlier in the day. She was bringing with her a scent item, a blanket, and even though others wanted to go and support her while she walked in, it's really important that we minimize the number of people, so again, the dog doesn't feel like somebody's trying to get it. So Rita and I set up in my car, and Rita contacted Kelli by phone. Andrew went around to the other side of the police station in case Dani ran, and then we talked Kelli in, and Kelli was able to walk all the way in, and we'll share the rest of the video right now.
Moved yet? Yeah. Not, yeah. Well, yeah, go ahead and sit down. Sit down, and then sit down, hon. And then, are you talking to her? Talk to her.
Come on. Tail. Tail.
Tail. Go slow. Ooh, she doesn't have it.
She got it. Yes.
Woo! Yeah. Go, baby. I'll go help her.
Yeah.
And then they shoot, so she's
Didn't know where he was going, just away from the rain, from the storm rolling in. Tag on his collar, name scratched in silver, faded number no one could read. Just a lost soul in a wide open nowhere, chasing ghosts through the weeds. Every mile felt like forever, every sound made him turn.
Yes, yes, yes. Welcome home, Dani.